In case when the head of someone gets chopped off, there is a slight chance that if you call their name few seconds later, their eyes will react by looking towards you. Human brains are simply conscious till they runs out of oxygen. If a girl gives you her number, read it back to her with one wrong digit. If she corrects you, it means she's actually interested. If you convince yourself that you slept well last night, even if you didn't, you can trick your brain into thinking you aren't tired. It's called placebo sleep. It improves cognitive function. And it makes you perform better than when you constantly complain about being tired all day. When drunk people talk, 75% of what they say is true. A British 19-year-old has officially changed his name to Captain Fantastic faster than Superman, Spider-Man, Batman, Wolverine, Hulk and the Flash combined. His grandmother is no longer speaking to him. In October of 1994, Pulp Fiction, Forrest Gump, The Shawshank Redemption, and Jurassic Park were all in theaters at the same time. Every night in Providence, Rhode Island, skyscrapers, tugboats, hotels, and police cars flash and blink their lights on and off at 8:30 to tell kids at children's hospitals good night. Michael Orchard, a heroic man, broke into his neighbor's burning home and rescued their dog. He later found out that the house fire was actually not real but was just a hallucination from the LSD he was consuming. There is a boat that sails around to countries with restrictive abortion laws and offers abortions in international waters. Irina Shayk tells fans on Instagram to unfollow her, if they only know her as Cristiano Ronaldo's ex-girlfriend, and she loses 11 million followers in 24 hours. Sylvester Stallone wrote the script for Rocky by hand in 3.5 days, and it took 28 days to film. A year prior, he had $106 in the bank, a pregnant wife, and a dog he couldn't afford to feed. Dorsa Derakhshani, an Iranian chess player, was banned from playing for the Iran national team or in any tournament in Iran for not wearing a hijab. After the ban, she enrolled into St. Louis University and began playing for the United States of America. Captain Susie Garrett and her daughter Donna Garrett, both of whom work for SkyWest Airlines, became the first mother-daughter duo in history to pilot a commercial passenger plane together. Susie was one of the first few female pilots hired by SkyWest Airlines, and she has been flying for over 30 years. Every time DeAndre Hopkins scores, he finds his mom, Sabrina Greenlee, in the crowd, who lost her sight 17 years ago in an acid attack and gives her the touchdown ball. One of the best traditions in sports. Meet Yogi, the dog with the face of a human. Cormac McCarthy wrote nearly all of his books on a typewriter he bought from a pawn shop in 1963. He sold it in a charity auction for $254,500, and bought an identical replacement for $20. In 1993, the owner of a zoo in Mexico was arrested when he illegally purchased an FBI agent in a gorilla suit, thinking it was an actual gorilla. Colombian river Cano Cristales is commonly called the River of Five Colors, or the Liquid Rainbow, and is noted for its striking colors. There was a female rock band named Rock Bitch, which was famous for throwing golden condoms at their audience, and whoever got it, male or female, was taken backstage to have sex with band members. Some countries use election ink on voters' fingers to prevent double voting. The ink uses silver nitrate, which stains the skin and is only removed by shedding of external skin cells, therefore providing a sure way of knowing who has or hasn't voted. An animal shelter in Maricopa County, Arizona, has a program where you can spend your 4th of July comforting the animals and keeping them calm during the loud fireworks. Mark Calloway, also known as The Undertaker, established the Zeus Compton Calloway Save the Animals Fund to help pay for life-saving treatments for large breed dogs. More than 1/3 of married couples in Canada sleep in separate bedrooms. Sleeping together may actually be bad for your health. Evidence has proved that couples suffer 50% more sleep disturbances if they share a bed. The actors who played brother and sister on Dexter began dating, fell in love, got engaged, got married and got divorced, all while continuing to play brother and sister on TV.